Good morning, this is Wednesday the 15th of July. We've reached the middle of winter and hopefully we can look forward to some better weather going ahead. I want to tell you this morning about a group that I started on Facebook called #DirectElections. Now, I made a video yesterday where I said that I would head the fight to actually change this current governance system to one where we directly elect our leaders. And for this we need a united effort where the people across the country support what we are doing. This way, when we put feet on the ground, we can actually get our government into a position where they are forced to either change the system or resign and us elect people that will change the system for us, because this is the only way that we can do this democratically. But if we apply the pressure, they will have no option but to succumb to what we want, and that is to directly elect our president, premier, mayors and councillors. And this is the only way that we're going to change the crony system that has infected our country for so long. This crony gang party system that is developed very deliberately to undermine us, the people of South Africa, and put corporates and many other people in charge of who and what gets anything from the fiscus. So all the hard worked for taxpayers' money that you pay every single month is going into bottomless pits where you don't see the benefits. And the people of this country has had enough of this situation. And on this group on Facebook, #DirectElections, we can show unity for this cause. So the fight will carry on the ground. I will keep on meeting with people. I will continue doing so until this is done. So I want you to support this group. Go there, invite your friends there. I can make announcements there with regards to events in future, what we'll do, keep you up to date as to what you can do in your communities until we've achieved this one objective. And this is only a starting point in turning South Africa around. So without direct elections, we don't even have a starting point. So this is just the beginning. There's many other things that need to happen, but I've made myself available for this fight full time, and this is what I'll be doing from now on until this is achieved. And the YouTube channel 00 Days will be used as one of those platforms. It's all about fighting the New World Order ideology, and you have to choose on which side of this fight you want to be on. And as long as this New World Order ideology is taking our freedom and our rights away, as it has been, especially during this lockdown period, especially with regulations that make absolutely no common sense, we will put common sense back into government. And the first common sense thing that we will do is we will elect our leaders. We're not going to allow parties, or as I call them, gangs, to elect our leaders for us. They are all cronies. The way they operate is exactly like gangs. I've seen it with my own eyes. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to the crony gang system that runs this country currently. So I look forward to meeting with many of you. I have met with many of you already. I will be meeting again today. I will be meeting again on Friday and Saturday. I'll be having meetings on Thursday. The meetings won't stop. And one by one, we will get people to firstly understand why we need to do this. And I want you to put in your bit of the effort, because I can't do this on my own. I need leaders in every community to take this fight forward, because we're taking it to government. It's that simple. There's only so many of them. There's a lot more of us. And once we put our feet on the ground and we show them how we feel, they will have no choice but to either change the system immediately, as I've said, or resign. And in that case, Parliament will have to be reconfigured in a new way or form, and that is possible under our constitution. So I will bring you videos still to explain that in detail. 00 Days is going to continue. I'll be putting out videos continuously on what's happening in the news, and it'll give you a very good understanding of why we need direct election and why this specific thing that I've targeted now until completion needs to be our first focus. I thank you very much for your support. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers. We need this channel to go into the hundreds of thousands. We literally need masses of people mobilized for this action. And the time is now. We don't have time to waste. When I say that, we need to put in every effort we can until the job is done. We cannot stop until the job is done. This is not a petition platform or anything like that. The work is happening on the ground. So the Facebook platform, #DirectElections, is there for people to show unity. That group should grow into the millions very, very quickly. And I want you to do exactly that. I want volunteers, at least 20 people to start with, that can act as moderators to help approve posts that are relevant to what we are doing. It's very important that this is a show of unity. I cannot have a whole lot of nonsense happening there, and I won't allow that. So all posts will be approved beforehand, but we need as many people as we can to support what we are doing, because once we put out events, specific events that we will do, the demands that we'll put out, when we deliver it to people in government or whatever the case may be, then I need you to know what's happening. It's very important, because this is a very serious undertaking. This is not just trying to change which party is in charge, because that's a waste of our time. We want the entire governance system changed. We want to directly elect our leaders. We're going to have to change the constitution for this. So it is important to understand, firstly, that to change what we want, we need constitutional change. So either we need the government dissolved, or the current government to actually realize that they have no other option but to support what we're doing and actually change the constitution and then call for direct elections. And this is the only time when I will rest. I will put links to the Facebook group in the comments underneath the video, as well as in the description. So there'll be a pinned comment, and then there'll be in the description, there'll be a links to the Facebook group, so that you can go and join the group there and invite all your friends and family. Please subscribe to this channel, click the bell icon for notifications as we take this fight forward. Thank you for joining me in this fight, and till the next video.